the Project Workbench.
Hey, we are here at Club Nokia. Club Nokia in downtown LA, and we're at the Geekie Awards behind the scenes. This is Barry. Say hello, Barry.
Hello, people.
And we just set up. Where is it? The Tardis.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Now, Barry, as I understand correctly, it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Tardis. Is that correct?
Pretty sad, but yeah, definitely.
Well, it was my dream too. So now both of our dreams have come true, and we owe it all to the Geekie Awards.
And Matt Munson, TARDIS builder extraordinaire.
So this video is going to be all about the Geekie Awards and what's going on behind the scenes. And of course, the TARDIS is behind the scenes. We've also got a Bill and Ted's phone booth back there.
Yeah.
So keep watching and we'll check it out. We'll see what's going on. Thanks, Barry. Thanks for all your help today, by the way.
You're welcome.
Before I get into the meat and bones of this video, I wanted to give a big shout out to Kristen Nedo, shown in this picture. And it is she who put on the Geekie Awards. It's her baby, it's her vision, it's her idea, and she worked tirelessly for months and months to make this all happen. So thank you very much, Kristen, for bringing us the Geekie Awards. Our story begins early in the morning in downtown Los Angeles at the LA Live. And this is me heading over to Club Nokia, where things were shaping up bright and early in the morning. Here's what it looked like on stage during rehearsals, and the TARDIS is already set up at this time. Now at this point, I've actually been awake for many hours. I brought the TARDIS up from Orange County the night before and left it at the loading dock at my apartment building, drove to LA Live, unloaded it with the help of some folks there, set it up, and there it is on stage. A view from the back seats. Rehearsal was pretty cool to watch. It was interesting to see just how many people it takes to get a production like this off the ground. It's kind of amazing.
So this gig marks a first. I had to move the TARDIS after it was already built. So I put it down, built it, and then they decided it needed to be moved 4 feet forward. So I had to tear it all down, move the base, put it all back up. So they're definitely getting their money's worth out of Team TARDIS today.
One of the advantages of having an all-access pass is, well, you get all access to Club Nokia, including the dressing rooms. Here's what the little cosplayer dressing area, I guess the cosplayers aren't little, the room's little. And you can even watch on the screen in the room the rehearsals. A short while later, Team TARDIS member Kristen showed up to help me out with logistics and help keep things moving. Here we are sneaking in the back through the VIP guest entrance.
All right, we are backstage at the Geekies, getting ready to... Who's that? Getting ready to start? I guess not really, but here's what it looks like pre-show.
Oh, and look how cute we look together in the blue stage light. Outside was the red carpet walk and photo area, and we didn't really want to wait in line, so we just kind of went and said hi to everyone. So let me walk you through these photos we took. That's me with photographer Greg DiStefano in front, and in the back, it's Manzi, Meredith, Erica, and Kristen shooting a selfie. Go figure. Oh, and here's the picture once the girls were done taking their selfie. We managed to find Commander Holly Conrad, of Crab Cat Industries in line with her entourage. The very talented Fawn Davis and Amanda were also there. Fawn's dressed pretty sharp tonight. I dig it. I mean, of course, Amanda's dressed very sharply also. The ever-present Michael Huffman and Chrissy Lynn Kyle. And in the background there we have Disney internet superstar Leo Camacho. After buzzing around outside for a little while, we headed back up to the VIP lounge where Boba Fett was the DJ. DJ Fett, maybe? I don't know. We also ran into Lily Leroy, Jay Lance Moose of Heroes of Cosplay fame. Oh, and there's Amanda again. Amanda Francini. And it's always a pleasure to run into TV's Richard Hatch of Battlestar Galactica fame. We can't seem to go to an event without running into Richard. Wonderful man, by the way. And there's Fawn and Amanda again. Hey, and we ran into Leo again inside so we can actually get a selfie with him instead of him standing behind the ropes. There's Rachel Lee in her Tron outfit. And the very dapper David McGreevy. After hanging out in the lounge for a while, we realized the show had actually started. So we ran out and grabbed some seats and watched the festivities. And of course, the TARDIS was featured prominently in the time travel themed gag. Oh, there's Sub-Zero dragging Was that Bill or Ted off the stage? I can't keep him straight. It's been so long. I think one of the highlights of the show for everyone was Kevin Smith's speech he gave when he received his award, which was presented to him by Jason Mewes. And as Kevin Smith was giving his speech, Jason Mewes jumped inside my TARDIS. That's Mewes' head sticking out of the TARDIS in the pull to open section, which was kind of weird. I definitely did not expect that on my TARDIS. If you weren't at the Geekies and you want to see Kevin Smith's speech, it's all online on Ustream. And there's a part during his speech where he describes in glorious detail one of the awesome fight scenes from the Netflix Daredevil show. And Mewes actually acted the whole thing out, which was really kind of amazing and definitely worth watching just for that. My pal Fawn Davis presented an award alongside Christina Wren from Man of Steel and Dawn of Justice. She was that one military girl who thinks Superman is kind of hot. Prelude to Axanar won the award for Best Fan Film. That was pretty cool. The award was presented by Michelle Morrow and the dude Rufio from Hook. After the Axanar win, Team TARDIS member Kristen and I headed backstage, where we got a bunch of great photos with some awesome people back there. It's a funny story. Twice that evening, Kristen had been mistaken for Gigi Edgley, who played Chiana in Farscape. One time by the guy who was actually one of the presenters. He thought he wanted to run lines with Kristen, thinking it was Gigi Edgley, and it took us like 2 minutes to figure out what was going on. So I actually ran into Gigi later that evening, and we shook hands, and she was super fun, and I convinced them that they actually did look alike. And in the picture, it really doesn't capture their similarities, but hopefully you can tell. That's Kristen in the front, by the way. See? She does kind of look like her, only cuter. Hey, look, it's TV's Richard Hatch again. That's Ashley in the background. She was on Ghost Hunters. Man. Here's us with most of the Spaceballs cosplay. It's just an amazing bunch of guys, really talented, really nailed the whole gang. This is the guy who played Sub-Zero in the stage skit. And little did I know that when Kristen was younger, her jam, as she calls it, was Capcom versus Mortal Kombat, and Sub-Zero was her favorite character. So apparently this was a huge moment for her. There's the Axanar team just leaving for the day. I couldn't help but take a selfie of them getting their picture taken. Well, that wraps it up for this year's Geekie Awards. And we're here on set just wrapping up with the TARDIS and everyone else out there. Look at all those people. Oh, my Lord. Night falls on another Team TARDIS adventure. Just in the truck. Well, I'm not in the truck. There's the truck. I'm in the loading dock right now. Just getting ready to load up the beast. I got to go in and change into my workout attire. And then we're going to break the TARDIS down and load it into the truck and head on back down to the Project Workbench workshop where it belongs. There's one of the last photos we took in front of the Step and Repeat red carpet banner. Well, guys, that's it for another episode of Team TARDIS on set.
Goodbye.
Kristen and I are headed out right now. We're still in the middle of the LA Live Underground. Check this out. It's like we're escaping the alien horde or something.
There's raptors.
We are heading back down to Orange County to unload the TARDIS, and then that brings an end to yet another adventure. Actually, Del Taco brings an end to this adventure. So stay tuned and we will see you for the next one, guys.